So we'll see. Hopefully this works. Not really sure what else we could do with it, but we'll try. It looks okay. Here, let's do this. All right. Let me know if things works, if things don't work. As of now, see, and it's just, it keeps going back up again. So I'm seeing it starting to drop a lot of fucking frames. I don't know why. I don't know why. We'll try it though. We'll see if we can force our way through. Maybe it just needs to get over some kind of a hump. Yeah, seeing 2 buffers. I think what we'll try is we will at least try to like force through this point and get like out of the diner. if it is something where, especially at the end of that, if you guys are delayed like noticeably, or if it's something where you are having crashes and things like that, we probably just call it for the day. And I'll have to have them come out and look at it again. It's gonna be great. We'll see. But how bad is it? Just even in this a little bit of time, you've already seen 2 buffers. Is it something that's still happening? Are you getting more? Is it just that? Like, does it kind of seem like it's kind of like cooling down a bit?
Emotional damage.
Time check. Yeah, right. I'd hope that it's fucking like quick. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but it's showing me that I'm at like 40% drop frames, and it keeps going between green and fucking red. But I mean, the drop frames are technically going down. It's 35 now. It's 34. Maybe. That's the above it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated, Blue. So, like 5 to 10 seconds, I think, is like a normal delay. So you'll get a small little one in there. That's kind of to be expected. Is when it starts going like 30 seconds plus is when it's like, oh shit, something's fucked up. So I think we will try this. We will see what happens. If by the time that we get out of the diner, it's worse, or we're still having crashes, then we probably say, hey, you know what? Today's not the day. And then I fucking have to call the ISP again. So we'll try it. But fuck if I know. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see, because we're obviously in it now, but like it shouldn't do anything there, because this is on the second PC where it's just tracking my monitor. So it's not actually even playing the game. So I don't know why it would have an issue. It shouldn't do anything to it. Shouldn't be related to it at all. But we'll at least try it. So we'll see what happens. We had talked to these 2, and obviously she was like, oh, you know, like trying to hide something that they found, but they were trying to find more information on Alan, and we'll see where it goes. So we'll give it a shot.
The cult of the tree.
All right, you guys are able to see and hear everything?
What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace.
Yeah, and I'm thinking it's just the weather. I feel like it's just everything going to shit.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
See, it's like, how is she fucking getting all this? That's the thing that I like. I understand being able to be like, hey, I'm noticing the smallest things. I'm noticing the way that they talk, what they're saying, what they're doing. Like, sure. But for her to just be like, oh, well, obviously, like, we know that she found something, but to find out that it's a necklace from the cultists, it's like, what? How are you doing this? Like, obviously she has some kind of like powers or some shit, but like, what?
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
And I'm glad, Dave.
Built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Yeah.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the
Okay.
Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Look at her face. Goddamn. She's like, uh-huh, sure. Admittedly, that's actually pretty fucking good, like, emotion that you can get on here. Like, goddamn.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Hopefully they took pictures of it if something else.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Good old Rose.
Dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and
Man, she is just like always excited about everything.
Never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your
Oh,
baby
no.
girl. How
It's going good, Doug. How about you?
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Oh,
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
oh no.
That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh no.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Uh-huh.
If you say so.
Oh no. Did she? Oh, okay. See, that opens up a lot of fucking questions. How exactly do we know each other?
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
I mean, seen anything strange?
Anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
The
Suspicious
Twilight
people
Zone,
wearing
right?
deer masks?
No
She's
one's
in Night
suspicious,
Springs.
But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
And damn, this sucks about the raid group though. I've been through that. You know, it's just, and a lot of times it's something simple, and then sometimes somebody starts some shit that they
Let's
shouldn't.
go.
Like, okay,
see.
somebody
I know
doesn't
what it
like
is.
somebody, or like a piece of gear drops and then somebody gets it instead of the other person.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Yup, murder cult.
Cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard
There you go.
was my favorite class.
Hey, fireball. It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
Real important guest. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Fucking always spooky, always. It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
I wonder if we have the light lady here.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But best not to take it personally.
Something in there? What was that sound? Weird. And it's having like all these things. Like, admittedly, it's kind of nice.
Downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Yeah, I get you. Got the drop they wanted. Didn't want to fucking stay. I would fucking insert any fucking Final Fantasy Mount Boss fucking run
We
here.
appreciate the support, Sheriff.
It's like, hey, I'm here with you guys the whole way through. Oh, I got my mount. Bye. It's like, no, you have to help other people get their mounts. That's the whole point of this.
Sure, more of
You
a
bitch.
next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yeah, overall, hopefully you find a better grade group and you can get everything you guys need to sort out.
Morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Always cheer you up, eh? All right, and side note, how is the stream?
Let's take a look at our patient.
How's the lag? How's the situation with
The external
everything?
inspection before performing the internal examination.
Hopefully it is okay.
What was the cause of death? What other? There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart?
Can't make
Weird.
it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
Okay, so at least that's the start.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
See, and I just don't know why. Where it's like, it shouldn't have any relation to it whatsoever. I don't know why there'd be any lag, you know?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows
I'm
signs of
good.
being
Thank you,
submerged.
Mom. How you doing, by the way? I mean, yeah, true. I'm just, it's the kind of thing where like it shouldn't relate to it whatsoever. I don't know why. We'll see. There's that.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Old stashes and all that. Okay, we got ourselves some stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Interesting. For later. So there's one. And Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
All right. Kind of interesting with how they work all that. So what kind of cult, I guess? Cult symbols? Do that. All right, yeah, they're hiding their faces. Connection to Deerfest, maybe. Jewelry, badge of pride, so it's like membership and that. Warning feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. I think that's good, though. I mean, I assume we have to do something with this boy's body. Yeah, okay, I think we have more pictures.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
All right. So we just toss all these up here. It'd be nice if I could just toss all of them at once. Just be like, here, this is all going in the same place. Ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
I mean, it's like, obviously they had time to do all that shit even though they had to fucking
There's
run.
definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. I guess we just look a little deeper, eh? Oh shit, it's still gonna like pop open. Okay. Is it another manuscript page? Yeah, make a wish, right?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Here we go.
Hunted saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
fucking very, Zarek, very.
But here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh shit.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
And they have a few of them too. Oh shit.
No, wait.
Oh shit. And he's just gone. Oh, and only one landed.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, fuck yes. Okay. Okay. All right. This is going to some places. Damn. Okay, goodbye, buddy. Yeah, it escalated quickly as fuck.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, there's a gun. Okay. Make me pay for what, boy?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
All right, try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Get out of my house.
He can't see me in the light.
Look at this man.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Holding a grudge, right? Alright, so safe havens will restore some of the health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. So, you know, we're okay here. It doesn't restore everything, but it gives us some of our health back. And then we're able to work around it. But as soon as we do something from there, then, you know, typical setup. Alright. I was looking over, and yeah, I'm like at 27% drop frames, but it's in red on the fucking internet. So I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. I feel like it probably is something like with weather or something like that, but we'll see.
Go.
Okay, the problem is we have to go that way. I want him to loop around again. I think I just have to do it. Okay. Okay, he just did some fucking... Watch me be freaking out as I'm like shooting people inside the morgue. The fucking facial like shit that they're able to get in here is kind of interesting though. Okay, so you guys are still there, delay's still normal, cool. That's all that really matters. Regardless of what it says, as long as you guys are able to see it. Fucking shit, dude. Aw, shit, we're getting some fucking music in here. I'll let it run a little bit. Yeah, which is good. And that's the thing that matters to me, is just making sure that like it's actually working right for you guys. Okay, okay. Yeah, end of prologue, right? Okay. It's just like a nice little fucking song interlude. You know, just fucking be like, hey, here's a thing between the fucking prologue and the rest of the game. Enjoy. Nice little vibe. Follow the deer to follow the owl. So I guess, I mean, like, I assume maybe they're saying like Alan's the owl or something, and we have to follow the deer to find him, possibly. Game intro music, yeah. Still, I have to say, like, one of the best game intro musics was fucking Dark Pictures. But this is pretty solid. Uh-huh. Damn. Yeah, very. I don't know, just it fucking, the vibe hits great. And see her face in the, like, that, along with what looks like maybe cult member or something in the back. What are you, Voodoo from Dead Island? Honestly, if we want to go down lines of stupid shit, fuck, I think it was Mercenaries. This fucking old ass fucking game that I don't think like anybody fucking played, but the I don't know if it was actually like its like opening song or if it was like the fucking marketing song for it, but the fucking song that they had for Mercenaries. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't. Fucking, it was like so good. Fucking tried to play me. So that and the songs for Borderlands, those two fucking sit with me. Yeah, the fucking Mercenaries 2 commercial song, it fucking works perfect, right? I think that's the end of their song. Other people know it, right? It's so fucking weird.
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out. If we
Yeah, they're all fucking great.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We're attacked by a dead man.
Rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on
Yeah, some of those fucking intros just hit. I'm just happy that other people know about Mercenaries. I thought I was the only one that played that fucking game.
Now we can figure out a way forward.
Side note of old games, I need to fucking do Army of Two already. I was trying to get Detective to play with me, but we never got around to doing it. I want to play Army of Two, damn it.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this work of the cult?
Ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
I fucking learned about aggro from Army of Two. I learned how to raid. Damn. Okay, well, I don't think he's getting up.
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
I guess we'll check out what it is.
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap.
Overlap?
In would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. Interesting setup. Get so many things in there. You got nothing for me? Oh, hey, buddy. Do we have to? Okay, we may go there. So I didn't think we had to read these because it already read them for us, but apparently not. Okay, yeah, I give you the full page. All right. So we have message. One of their own FBI special agent Robert Nightingale. Yes, that's what we had before. And then the autopsy room was a mess. Yeah, let's just do it this way. It's easier to read. The autopsy room was a mess. Like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. And I mean, admittedly, for what it's worth, I know that he is like kind of writing over this and changing things, and it's not the final draft or whatever. But this shit is all over the fucking place. It's I can have him read it. How?
The autopsy room
Oh,
was a mess.
okay, cool.
Like a bomb had gone off.
And that reads everything?
Didn't see
Hopefully.
her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house.
All right.
Gale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
So they keep showing that owl. So maybe Alan is the owl. That's potential. So, you know, it could be a thing. And the new Final Fantasy VII trailer is very fucking interesting. I am super fucking excited to see where things go. A lot of it, I think, is, you know, it's sort of just showing us the potential of, you know, where we're gonna see splits and what's gonna happen with Sephiroth. And, you know, it's like, if it's gonna end up showing Zach's world or ours or whatever, and like what's all landing where. But I'm definitely interested to see what they do with it. And if they can land the right story changes in the right places and be able to still bring around everything that we had, I think that it's going to be one of the fucking, you know, best Final Fantasies ever kind of thing. But yeah, with Final Fantasy, I'm thinking next week or the week after, we probably go ahead and jump in, do remake. I think we have like 6 weeks left before the game's out, something like that. It's like 5 or 6 weeks. So we'll see. So me personally, I think that they're still going to kill Aerith because she's the one that needs to die. So I think they're going to give us the chance to play through the game, experience everything, and they want to build that emotional hit again. Like, it needs to happen because of the fact that, you know, it's like, hey, I'm going to try to make you guys think that you can save her, and then she's going to die again anyway. And it's either going to be that whenever we get to that point where we're about to kill her, we follow through, so we kill her instead of Sephiroth, or we're going to save her from that point, and then she's going to still die anyway. You know, so that kind of setup. It's something where, like, she's the one that can go into live stream, be able to use stuff. She has the potential to be able to change things there. Like, she's the one that needs to be dead to be able to fix it, as stupid as that is. So, like, the other ones can't do the things that she can do in that regard. And yeah, so I feel like the Tifa scene is probably just something when it was like when they were at Medeal, and you know, she was inside the live stream there. I think that's probably where that hits. So we'll see. I mean, if they kill Tifa, it instantly drops to the worst fucking game for me. Very easily. You can't fucking kill my fucking Tifa, goddammit. But I think that we're still killing Aerith easily. That's such a thing that like has to happen. But I expect them to try to make it feel like it doesn't have to happen, because of the fact that we won't, like, if we knew it was going to happen and everything was just lining up the same way, we would get to that point and be like, okay, she dies here, and it wouldn't hit as hard. But it's when we save her, when we stop her from having that happen, we're like, holy shit, we did it. and it's a big deal, but then she dies anyway. And that's where it's like, oh. Yeah, very. And like, there's gonna be so much outrage there if they end up fucking killing anybody else. Like, fuck, they tempted it. You know, look at what happened with Barrett in the first game. They fucking killed Barrett, but then the fucking Whispers brought Barrett back, and so then that's a thing, you know, where it's like, okay, you know, obviously the Whispers saved it, but they even showed the Whispers in the trailer. So what happens there? What's that from? Is that like past? Is that something new? I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, alternate reality makes, you know, rules go out of the window, which is fine, but we'll see. And it could be that they kill Tifa in Zack's timeline. That's potential. But as long as in Cloud's timeline she's okay, then that's fine. Yeah, they just keep killing Barrett like South Park. I could see it. And so I think it's not that doing it again lessens it. So killing Aerith doesn't, it's not just like, oh, hey, we're going to pick any character out of our list and then just kill them. They are picking Aerith because of her connection to like the Cetra. You know, it's the setup with her materia. You know, the fact that she can go into the live stream and retain her thoughts and, you know, her abilities. She's able to, you know, use holy stuff like that. It's able to like help protect against the meteor. Like her dying isn't just like, oh, hey, we killed one of the team. It's okay, we killed her. She has potential to do something because of that. And, you know, that's something that the others can't do. They can't summon, you know, something to stop Meteor from just fucking everything up. Like, if they fucking kill Tifa or Barrett or whatever, it's like, that's just it. They're just gone. And cool. You know? So if somebody's gonna die, like, it has to be her. And yeah, that's why I can see it being self-sacrifice. Yeah, and so that's the thing where, like, I'm assuming that they either have it where Cloud does it, so Cloud doesn't get stopped and he actually follows through with Sephiroth pushing him, and then Cloud kills Aerith, or we save her there, we stop her from dying where she would normally, and then it's either a no, this is what has to happen, or it's a she just dies anyway to something else, and it's like a Final Destination hit where it's like she's bound to die, but I feel like she has to. So we'll see. Yeah, and it's like they could potentially have different endings, but I don't think they would go down that route, because then it's like what side's canon, what side isn't. They still have another game. So it's gonna be a run, but I feel like they're definitely killing Aerith again. But you know, I guess we'll see. And for what it's worth, yeah, Alan sure does have some Final Fantasy lore. True. We just kind of like side noted in. But it wouldn't surprise me if Sephiroth kills Aerith before we even get there. So like, if we're like, oh, hey, we still have time to save you, we have time to stop it before we get there, but then we just like fucking full on have her just get killed, like, you know, 2 or 3 zones further in or something like that. I don't know. And yeah, true that maybe he's able to save her somehow too. I mean, we'll see. But I don't know. I just think that there's going to definitely be a lot of stuff going down here, and it has to be the very end of the game. Like, it feels like that's like the final point of just like, wait, what did I just see? Or like it's Sephiroth falling and then it doesn't show us what happens. It's just Sephiroth falling and it could be anything. And that'll be the fucking end. It's like, wait, no. So we'll see. But I'm excited for it. I definitely want to see where things go. And I know that as soon as it comes out, that's like all we're playing. You guys are going to have to deal with fucking Final Fantasy forever. Anyway, back to the fucking games. So we'll see where it goes.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again.
Well, hello. Hey, so yeah, so ritual. She's learned how she's gonna stop the monster before he killed again. He'd be inside waiting for her. All right. So I guess that's a thing. Yeah, the going into the overlap. So this place in the dark place, you know, kind of like the mixture there. So it's like the gateway or the pathway through, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Game Ed Sephiroth's sword glistening in the dark. Fucking right. Oh, we have a radio. Oh, that's cool. So we can actually like listen to that song again. Nice. And I mean, yeah, so I'm fine with them changing the One Wing Angel song if it's like modifications on it a little bit here and there, but not like, hey, we're gonna go and like completely alter it or anything. But if it's something where it's like, hey, we're just making it so that it's, you know, a little bit easier to see. What was the button for a flashlight again? That's even what we need to do here. Where do we go?
Must be locked from the other side.
Like I was like, I have to look sideways into it to be able to get it. That's kind of dumb. All right. What do we do here? Buddy? There's something I'm like missing? Oh.
A dead man turned
Sure.
into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a corpse. All right, and to pursue Nightingale into the overlap, find a way in would be difficult. Okay. Cult of the Tree. Come on. It's so difficult to fucking get to work. Is it this?
Okay.
And there. Sure. Whatever. Only victim become a monster, supposedly. Okay, now we can do shit.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Hey Kyle, how you doing?
Taken.
Yeah, Kuro's off because we're on second
We need to head
PC.
over there. Stop
Sorry
them
about that.
before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We'll get you your points back and everything though. We'll have Kuro back Thursday
We heard gunshots.
and
Okay?
Did you get spooked?
probably Saturday.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
So like obviously they've probably seen some of this stuff before, so that they may be understanding of it. But like for us to just be in there and have everybody be dead and everybody's just gone, it's like you would stop us. You'd be like, hey, it's a corpse. There's no way a corpse could become a monster. You fucking kill these people. What do? We're stopping you from leaving. Yeah, your crow's in another castle, right? Actually, I wonder. Is it this one was her office? I thought that it was.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Yeah?
Also,
it's bear season, everyone.
Oh no.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
Help. Oh no, it's bear season.
It's somebody called for a tour guide. Oh
Wow.
Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela Botic Best coffee roaster / tour guide by coffee.
Wow.
And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh,
Wow.
you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
We'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Wow.
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Wow.
Lifetime is just one away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Nice. You know, who wants to go on a tour, everyone? I'm just gonna take this ammo real quick. Don't question it. Don't question it. I do what I want.
Good day.
My client has been held here long enough.
Oh.
You gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Damn. Damn it, Walter.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Yes, it is. There's people literally just got murdered downstairs. Boy, just full on fucking zoning out, just looking at the wall.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every
Yeah, I love the commercials. Same.
I can't get through this.
What's this? I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. The sheriff's stations, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Shit. So, we would never take toilet paper rolls here. No, no, no. I used to do that at my old job.
His cult are dangerous. We need to be
It
prepared.
was shit toilet paper, but at least it fucking worked.
Can you call it in, KC?
It's the dastardly TV thief.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
What are you doing? What are you? What? You know you're not sneaky, right? Like, look how obvious you are.
Look around. Meet you back at the car.
Look at that. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm coming. It's kind of cool having like this much stuff going on around here, though.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Yeah, stealth 100. So how does the game look now that we're like out here? That we're wandering around town and everything? Like, is it like laggy again? Or is it going okay? Because that's like, it looks like the frames aren't dropping as much anymore. It's like 16%. Still good. Okay, about to say, because it shouldn't do anything on here, but we'll see. Yeah, forgot to return. Right.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
See, and then this is where the audio shit, whenever it loads.
13 years ago, he was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey.
Damn.
Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
All right.
In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Okay.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, because it's like, I would definitely think like if we were, like if I was streaming on the PC that I'm playing the game, it'd be understandable. There's just the fact that it was having issues when I'm not. So, you know. Ooh, the heart. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy.
Go down to the lake.
This mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
No shit.
Operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I believe in you. You got this. I mean, look at this though. It's a nice view.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
What you bitches doing out here?
Hey, hello there.
Hey, you out here on a tour? I wonder if that's Audie.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you
Know about the murder?
Elmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Wow.
Sauna de vista,
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What's the machine? I just like a coffee fucking like amusement park.
The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mom made this sweater.
How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Kinda see it.
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan people.
This man.
Yes. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. So we're investigating.
Oh, Federal Bureau of Control.
What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can no run through a garbage can.
I like how it said like Federal Bureau of Control though. So okay, so if this is an FBC fucking setup.
What'd you find there, Steven?
Something that shouldn't be here, okay. And clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, chief technician. Okay, yeah, so obviously tampering and whatnot. That's a thing. Interesting, interesting. What's this?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Okay, this is like some sketchy shit right here. Is that's so not
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
okay.
Casey
Secret
hates
stash.
famous jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Manuscript fragments. Okay, so we have like fragments of a manuscript just around. That's interesting. Oh, you upgrade your weapons with it? Okay. Oh, so you can hold the fire to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Or increase magazine size, or land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Okay, so we're using pieces of the fucking manuscript to upgrade guns. All right. I guess we'll run it. Murder site, which is, yeah, fucking, got the rental cabins, all that.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
All right, a little diversion, but it worked. All right.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah?
I have the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Yeah, and the fact that he had so many but only dropped one.
Spontaneous combustion.
Look at how, like, all this water came up.
Solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Yeah.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Nothing like on this. Okay, we find him, then what?
What then? I've never arrested a monster.
Yeah.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
All right, about this ritual stuff.
Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved.
I mean, yeah.
Into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Like, obviously, you know, there's some shit going down here. Need to look into it. I wonder if it's more stuff out this way or if we have to be... I assume it's something else back here. We just have to find out what it is. Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Nice. All right, so he went to the right. As the rain starts hitting. Dude, this place is getting sketchy. I wonder if this is where like the overlap shit starts. Oh.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Okay.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
It's not far, everybody. Shit's about to go down. We're getting ourselves some fucking moments. The fact that we have our gun out again. We're about to have to do some shit. Alright, do we have time to do whatever it is that we need to do here? Why did it say... Oh, we have a fucking Nightingale thing. Overlap.
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, smell the trap. Same here, hell.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold.
Okay.
Like a doorway leading to Nightingale.
Caldera Street
It's somehow connected
Station.
to a tree. Witch's ladle.
Ooh.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Well, time to go. Oh.
My flashlight
Okay.
burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
We're fucking getting some moments in here.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light.
Uh-huh.
Objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, let's actually do the
fuse
full
was in
thing.
place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality.
Okay.
Heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket.
Mop
a
and
poster
a
on the
bucket.
wall. And in the
Audie,
cabinet,
I guess.
another manuscript page.
In the cabinet, and there's okay. So like, yeah, shift in reality. So a coffee thermos is something that has to do with like, I mean, I guess just, you know, Rose in general, I'd assume, or like the, you know, Bright Falls. Shoebox, I'm not sure where that would come in. Mop and a bucket would be like an Audie thing. Poster on the wall. I mean, I could see like pictures on the wall being stuff from Control, but I don't know about poster on the wall. I guess we'll see. Hey, we got more stuff in the other areas we have to do things with. We have... Where would that go? Oh, cool symbols. Yeah, there we go. I was like, okay. Oh, fucking everything. Nightingale one here, which is hut.
Okay.
All right.
Light is the key.
Yeah, and so
Stay
bright
safe.
light provides protection.
But for something more to be revealed as well.
And where is he going?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
I mean, I
If
guess.
so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
All right, so the tree's a doorway, which are required. Previous murders.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case.
Oh,
just
good
became
double. How about
much
you?
more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting. Exciting, everyone.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's it.
I need to find the witch's hut.
And so Witch's Hut is back. All right. Yeah, there's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Yeah, so that's the one that we were having to deal with back in the like past. It's weird that she has like a hole cut out in her chest. It's so awkward. And it tells that when let's see. When the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Put that box in another box. Then mailed that box to me, and then smashed it with a hammer. And with the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay. Oops, wrong button. yeah, like, you know, obviously, you know, he was able to get there. That's not worrying.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw
Oh.
something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I think I saw some taken back
Found
there.
another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Damn. Well. Okay. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. Guess that's fair. She wants to stay in fucking or Bright fucking Falls. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill it. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. I really like you. Aw, thanks. Damn. Yeah, I get you, Silas. I know that once fucking Power World comes out, I mean, at least Flux and I are gonna be fucking gone. That I've been like fucking lost in Hitman for a long ass time too. We'll see though. I'm glad you guys are gonna enjoy all that though. I still need to play Persona 3 at some point, but that's down the line. Cause I had played a good chunk of it, if I'm thinking of the right one. Or no, that was 4. I think I played 4. I don't think I touched 3 at all. We'll see. How you doing, Revy? All right, one day I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around, like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. But I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Like, obviously, it's just like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't have anything else to live for, you know? Alright. So, obviously, I think we have shit back there by the house. The sounds in this.
Good. People should really stop littering, though.
Heard somebody walking up behind us.
A lunchbox again.
Okay.
Who's leaving these out here?
And I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. It's kind of cool. Let's put a fuse in. There we go. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Okay. Quick save. Nice. Manual save there. I like how we just have like food and stuff in here. Like, oh, well, okay, goodbye.
Another page. Making progress.
Another page? Oh, here. I was like, I don't see another page, but okay.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Let's do this.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory.
Okay.
The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
So that's why that thing has a hole in it. It's such a weird setup for that. But I guess, you know, hey, you run you know? Yeah, Resident Evil looks different. True, true. But yeah, so we had to go take the fucking heart and fucking shove it through the hole in the sign. Okay. We got here. We have so much fucking ammo. Like, look at all our inventory. All right. Her spirit may still haunt this place. Ooh. Let's see. Is there anything up here? Probably nothing. I'm hearing shit. Huh. We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die. All right. Monday 9-3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Am I fucking... Stop fucking up, phone. All right, no self. Train the fielder. All right, nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They can get more than they bargained for out there. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Yeah, mind you, we just have to basically head back down again. Because we have the heart in hand, right?
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Everything's fine. Just fine.
Nightingale's heart disappeared.
Nothing to worry about at all. How you doing, Kitty? Hopefully you're having a good day. And if we can get a shout out for Kitty. If you guys don't follow Kitty, you definitely need to. An amazing stream. You guys love hanging out over there. Cool fucking times. But yeah, it's so... it's been so fucking cold lately. I am definitely not looking forward to having to deal with it. Like, anytime you have to go outside, it just sucks. Hopefully you're able to get home easily and, you know, not have to deal with any kind of like ice or snow or whatever. Nah, you.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is
Do you have to go back?
Close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Okay. Let's see. It's the heart. Where is it?
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
How are the sounds and everything, by the way? Not too quiet, is it?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
I like how I have to go to the general store.
To the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
I like how we just ended up happening to be here anyway.
Some ATV track
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Damn.
My way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, well, hi, buddy. Damn. Okay. Okay. Boom. Fucking shit. God damn. This man.
A monster, like Nightingale.
All right. Well, shit. And look at his, like, body. It's kind of like shivering. Shit. Yeah, ex-wife fever. Right. At least you guys can hear. That's what matters.
I don't think I'm done here yet.
All right, yeah. So it's the same thing we just done. Shit. Ooh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. So we have a code here. Oh, fuck yeah. We got a bigger backpack. Oh, is that another page? Fuck. We're getting shit everywhere. So I got the general store.
Edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead.
Hopefully the video's not too bad.
Said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watched in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys are still getting issues with like the video buffering and stuff like that, or any kind of sound issues or anything like that, make sure to let me know. Just because of the fact that it was doing weird shit earlier, so just gotta figure out what it is, how to fix it, and if we can fix it, you know?
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Okay. Wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Words on the heart?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Okay. So pick it up.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
Okay.
Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, so the occasional stutter. Like, is it like a very quick stutter?
To give the heart to the witch. Makes
you know,
sense.
is like delay wise, is it okay? Like, I just trying to see like how bad it actually is, and as long as it's still playable, as long as you guys are still enjoying it and having a good time, then cool, you know. But if it's something where it is, that was awkward, but if it's something where it's like a problem, then we can go from there too. I'm just not too sure what's up with it. I'll have to go and see about trying to fucking have them look at it again or something if it does keep messing up. Okay, so don't forget update code, but there's 4 of them. They're all crossed out. Lotto Washington. Palmerating crystal ball gazing. I wonder if it's 137 because of that. Huh. What do you think it would be?
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Okay. Which ones though? So none of the numbers do, unless it's 723. 723 is on there. You know what? I'll just say 723.
I don't think this is relevant.
Huh. Well, 723 is already there and it's not working. Lady Fortuna at the counter. So it's the fortune. It's definitely lottery ticket stuff. Unless Lady Fortuna is the... Was that the person that was on here? No. So 705. But obviously the fact that they're very much so like adamant that it starts with 7 or something. But I can see like A and then like 05. 713. 717. 723. So 739. I'm thinking it's just 739 at that point. And then it would be 745 after. Set the code by the lottery. Yeah. So I'm thinking that that's probably what they're trying to go for. So 739 is probably the new code. There we go. Look at me being a fucking badass. Fuck yeah. Okay. Quick slash shit. That can be that, and this can be that. So I assume that it's like I hit, you know, 1 to switch to pistol, 2 to shit, you know, switch shotgun, and then like if I hit 2 again, then it goes to the one above it. All right, that works. Yeah, true. I kind of wonder how long that took Detective.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
I wonder, does this do anything to the flashlight?
You have
Nah.
the worst sense of direction.
The worst sense of direction.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh, what's that over? Oh, that's the... Where we were at before. I do like the fact that it's just like, oh, we're just gonna go ahead and perform a ritual, you know? Like, what the fuck, you know? Why not? Why don't we try it? See what happens. Oh, okay. Fuck, so much. Write this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 after I'd finished my Alma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Calden Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion to write though, or the right thought. The combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. But not, or here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. How is right to come to Bright Falls? Okay. Another lunchbox. All right, how do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Okay, we got some gifts. More pages. It's always helpful. Definitely not far in the game though. I did some last week, but it was really stuttery, laggy. Everything was pretty bad. Hopefully it's at least seeming better now. But was having a real big issue with it, so had to let it drop. And now we're at the point where we are just kind of like, you know, slowly getting through, figuring out where we're going, what we're doing. I'd say we're probably, you know, still in like the first section, first chapter. I think it's like technically chapter 2. Because I think the first one was like the tutorial, but it's very early on in the game. And I'm happy that like we can have our flashlight out and it's not using my battery power. It's only whenever I actually like charge it. So at least that's a bonus. Hey, buddy. I wish that it would like stay where it needs to though. Okay, so we can space the dodge. Dude, these boys take so many fucking hits. Come on. Fucking shit, dude.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I mean, yeah, I know that we like upgrade our gun and stuff like that later and everything, but like, holy shit, dude. All right, take the heart.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Okay.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Aw, shit, here we go. Yeah, I mean, they got the other guy that's just sitting up there doing something else. We're off on our own. Like, we're just doing whatever the fuck we want at this point. Okay. Into the tree vagina. Here we go. And into the overlap.
I think I'm in the overlap.
Does he even hear us?
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
Saga.
It's
Going in solo.
completely fucking sealed off. See, those are the moments where you're like, hey, I'm gonna wait for you until I start this ritual. You don't do this shit on your own. What the fuck, man? We got the symbols and stuff here. Obviously, this is a thing.
Logan?
Oh, no.
Logan! Where are you?
I wonder if she did actually drown.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
This is gonna be some fucking shit. I saw that game saved. It only go poorly. Hey.
What was
Going,
that?
Wake, I'm coming.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No,
All
this is
right.
right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Yeah? Okay.
The right
It's always like offset.
Banish the dark presence. taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside.
Okay.
Nightingale was there. One of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place. Wandering in the shadows. Muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams.
Okay.
Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
No, writer was writing again. Yeah, all right. We're going somewhere. We have to fuck with here, though. We just have to keep the loop going. Oh, we saw something for a second. Okay. Look at this shit. We're going into some places. This is like definitely a thematical improvement over the last game, like just or atmospheric improvement, I suppose. The feeling of it is very unsettling. Okay.
He's here. Nightingale.
I mean, honestly, I can see where people are saying that this is like one of the fucking like, you know, best games to come out recently, or like one of the like thematical storytelling wise, it definitely fits. It's not like perfect by any means, but it's like, okay, I could definitely see where they're starting to lay some fucking shit heavy, and it's definitely a fun ride.
Coming in over a bad signal.
I'm interested to see where it all goes and like what they do with it, how they tell the story with it. Like, you can see we're starting to head somewhere. Like it's trying to push us through.
Nightingale's badge.
Go ahead and grab these. So was this here before when he first got like dropped in? I guess. All right. So I think they're trying to get the clicker so that fucking Wake doesn't get it, so that Wake's not able to use it. Oh damn, look at that. Oh, we're trying, we're almost there. It's starting to hold its shape a little bit longer. Other way around, buddy. Oh shit, well, that dodge didn't work. Okay. What's the button for the thing?
No, no.
Okay, what was... I thought it said control. Let me double check. What was the heal? Wasn't there like a quick heal button? Maybe not. I might have to quick slot that healing item is what it was saying, and so now we're fucked.
Time to run, Sokka.
Dude, we're just gonna die. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm gonna keep going. I guess we're just dipping out on this section instead of trying to fight. I feel like we would be able to fucking handle it, but you know. Hey, buddy. Any day now. No, I'm good. I'm just having a nice little relaxing day. Nothing to worry about here. I'm just getting supplies out the ass over here. This is great. All right, you know what? Say hello to my little friend. You're running for your life. Ooh, shiny thing. All right, come on. We go this way? Maybe. This is a new box. Dude, this is great. I'm getting so many supplies. I'm just hoping I get to keep all of it. Yeah, it's a coffee thermos. I'm so proud of you. Let's go this way. There's the plate. Hey, buddy. I love that we can move and like reload and stuff like that at the same time. Get fucked. Okay, what are we doing here? Hey, Wake. What?
Who are you?
What is this?
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Come on, come on.
No escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh, okay, we're having a moment.
Hey.
Yeah. He's a little fucked up there, I'd say.
Are you okay?
No!
Oh, fuck.
He got out with my face. Scratch.
Oh, no.
Sir,
Buddy.
calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now.
Come on.
First things first.
Nah, fuck
What's
you,
your name?
Silas.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Damn, it's been a while, huh?
13.
Damn, to fucking pop out and be like, 13 years, buddy. God damn, that would be the fucking worst. Holy shit, dude. All right, we'll let it have a moment.
Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over.
But you know what? At least we got fucking Alan Wake back out. The fact that, like, you know, he's just been stuck in there, like, trying to get out. Obviously, we did, like, American Nightmare. That was, like, the mixture with, like, Scratch and everything. And we were able to stop Scratch, but was that at, like, the 13-year mark? Or was it something different? Or, like, where does that all sit? How in relation does that, like, line up?
I can see myself and I don't need to hide. A foolish bride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way.
Wonder if we just go ahead and, like, I don't know, do you guys want to listen to all the songs, or do you want to jump into the next section? Where do you guys sit on this as well? Because I don't want to, like, skip them if you guys want to listen to them, but if you want to just keep going with the game, we can do that too. Because, I mean, it's like, I think they're probably going to have, like, music in between each chapter. Yeah. I don't know if they're DMCA or not. And that is the thing that they got to kind of worry about. I don't know where that sits.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Yeah, and just like, what about this random dude here?
Is this who I think it is?
Look at how just, like,
Casey,
messy he looks.
Say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay.
Alex Casey? How?
Am
I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
I believe in you, buddy.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great.
Damn.
Moving on.
Yeah, the whole, like, you know, these are the fucking things written about me. God damn it.
Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 13 fucking years.
It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe.
Yeah,
Our lives
very.
depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
All right. Anything else? Or is that it? I feel like that's it.
Should look
Yeah.
around.
The fact that he just
Flooding gone.
popped
Could be
up
further
here.
clues out there. The flooding
Alright.
disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I wonder what kind of stuff we'll be able to find out here, though. If anything, really. Okay, so we can't climb that. I mean, like, for what it's worth, I'm not seeing anything. Like, it made it sound like there's gonna be all these fucking extra clues and shit, but I'm not really getting much. Hell yeah, how you doing, Grizzle? It's overall going pretty well. I'm definitely enjoying, you know, Saga as a character. We'll see where things land. I'm sure we'll get her in DBD as well. So, you know, definitely gonna be one of the legendary skins, I would assume. I mean, fucking weird if not, right? It must be like this side over here, because this side on, like, next to them doesn't have fucking shit. This is horrible. Fucking horrible, I say. You have a mighty need? I fucking bet. I mean, is it just this that we're looking at here? No, this isn't even a thing we can fuck with. Okay. What the fuck is the point? What the fuck are we even looking for here? I see nothing. Nothing like over here. Oh, here's something. Okay, so at least there's something that we found. Hopefully this is actually for what it is. The overlap.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative.
Okay.
Something people could suspect to be true. Something people felt strongly about. Something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place.
Yeah, using everyone's beliefs to pull on it.
Overlaps came to be.
Yeah, and then it's just like this thing is like where a work of art proposed an alternate narrative. That's like the important bit. Actually, now that I think about it, where are we at on weapon upgrades? So we have 6 and 12, 12, 18. Yeah, so like 12 is pretty much the fucking closest thing we got. The reload speed, kill an enemy, restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. That admittedly is not a fucking bad upgrade. So because this doesn't have anything, right? No, it's you got stun, mag increase, or fire rate. But still, we could technically have a fucking lifesteal gun. I assume they probably have it on other guns that we get, because we're probably gonna get multiple. But with the way that the quick wheel looked, we probably have, you know, the space to hold all the guns at the same time.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
All right, nice.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Yeah.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Yeah, remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. All right, so yeah, they don't see people as people. We got a flare, though, and bag increase. Fuck yeah. Trauma pad. So painkillers. Let's actually put these on a quick slot. We'll put it on 4. And we can put this on 4 as well. So we'll have painkillers for like immediate, like, hey, I need to heal now. And then we can go there. And we can put flares and stuff on 3. That'll work. Propane tank that we can throw and blow up. Yeah. Why not? We'll put that on there too. So now we just are fucking running around the propane tank to, you know, use whenever. We got a healing and everything set up. We got guns that are fucking all set and ready to go. I mean, we can just use some more batteries and whatnot, and we're all fucking set for a war. I'm not seeing. All right, here's another page. All right.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you.
Yeah, it's like
I'll
all
find you.
distorted-y.
I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into
I think it's kind of like his voice.
from the Dark City into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered.
Huh.
They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen.
Okay.
Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
That works. But yeah, so like obviously like Wake has a cult too, where it's like the cult of the word. You have trees, word, all that. We're getting some fucking shit in here. Goddamn. But at least the tree's just open. Don't have to worry about that. Are we gonna have to fight more shit? Oh, hello. Hey, boy.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
All right. Can't like harvest anything off of it. Do we want to? I guess we can keep looking down here. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of fucking shit down here. Goddamn. Another page. We're getting so many fucking pages.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black.
Okay.
Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay. Oh, well, nothing in there. Fucking shit. So we still have the same things. The fucking hidden paths or hidden fucking chests and things that we can go down and find, and that's a nice touch. So is this still the same person doing them though? Keys. Steam side stash key. Because that's it was the lantern lady that did them before. So I wonder if these are just leftovers from when she did it, or if she's still making them. You know, like, does she still see this as a problem, as a threat, as something she has to worry about? That's kind of where a lot of these lines go. Today's catch: yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. And today's catch: just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoid them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. You know, I mean, I guess that works too. So now we just go to this way. We're just like aimlessly fucking wandering in this fucking forest. So we're gonna get fucking lost. Okay. The stream side.
There's
Sounded
something
weird.
written here. A poem? Or a riddle.
Okay.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
So 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay, so we don't have the birds to put on here, but maybe we can find them.
A little clothespin doll.
Yeah,
Perfect
crow
bird
doll.
souvenir for Logan.
Oh, I don't know. That's probably not a good idea, but you do you. All right, so that.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Okay, what'd you give me?
A charm. Cute.
Okay.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh.
And
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of
text
these
stagger
rhymes.
enemies more often. Nice. But we need more of those. Oh, hey, buddy. So we can pick this doll back up again, I think. Oh, but we can't use it anymore. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that was all we did with it. Maybe we get more dolls and we can come back, or we can end up doing something different, but obviously can't really do much else. We'll have the doll for later. There's probably more puzzles later. There's so many fucking places we could go. Ah, shit, there's so many options. There. Is that not it? Oh, fuck. Darker key, cold necklace, Steve's cat. No! Bastard. Shoot it? Damn. Fucking options, right? Does that? All right, so not that way. Oh.
Another one of those rhymes.
Let's see if we can find more, most likely. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the things she loved most. Okay, so left home to right a wrong. So the hero left. The wolf came in and then ate what you found in the house without a host. So basically, like, you know, ate everything he could. The hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved most. So obviously, what does the hero love that the wolf would eat? So either, you know, a bird or like food or something like that, or its eyes. So I wonder if the bird goes there or if it's something different. No. Yeah, so I think we have to go find another piece. Find out what the hero loved most. Listen to that. That's creepy. All right. The bird goes where it wants to. The bird does as the bird pleases. You fucking menace, Burb. How dare. But how you doing though, Burb? Hopefully you're having a good one. Okay. So 7:21, tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. You know, fair. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. And poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. Most of the day, every majestic pine was once a wee acorn. And then a lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. So, admittedly, seems like they like trees. There was a tree on that. Random duck. You know, just in case, I'm gonna have a shotgun out during this. Ooh, so it's a 62547. You know, probably not. Okay. I like how it does that even though there's extra 2 digits, but you know, you do you. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Okay, here's a promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test item was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. And Dr. Eugene Campbell, parafictional research. So this is like fucking control shit, I feel. Oh, is that, can I not check the other one? Oh, there it is. All right. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational experience in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay. Nursery rhymes. So that's what they're working with, where it's like they're fucking with what does a nursery rhyme do to this thing.
Rest easy, buddy.
I'm waiting for a fucking Evil Dead hit. We're so gonna die up here. Yeah, it sounds very Control, right? Yeah. Okay. And so research into the reality altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, then manifesting the result into existence. The FBC, yep, Federal Bureau of Control. Intent in this research project is to experiment nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create a nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. So this is, you know, kind of something that, like, okay, they were talking about like footprints that were like huge footprints, like a werewolf or some shit, you know, that's potential, you know, so it's like there's stuff there. I wonder if like they brought something out, if something happened. Let's see. Nothing in here. So waiting to have to shotgun something. There's nothing else back there. And test sites. So we have 2 in Witchfinder Station, 1 in Streamside, 1 Cauldron Lake rental cabin. Okay. Oh, cool. So we got the hero doll. What else is there in here? Anything? And a wolf doll. All right. Let's look at this riddle again. So the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. So I assume left home, the hero's leaving on like a boat. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. So the wolf in the woods?
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Ooh. All right, we're doing something.
What is this?
Okay. Well, let's go find out, yeah? Look at how it like steams. It's like fucking... All right. Went right. Oh, shit. Another charm.
Another charm for my bracelet.
But goddamn, dude. Like, that did some fucking work. All right, what do we get? Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. So. Oh, thank you, Spooky. It's going good, sir. How about you? So this is something that we kind of have to worry about. How often do we get something like this? Where it's like the coffee mug charm. Is this the only one in the game where it saves you from death but shatters in the process? If there's multiple, then it's probably fine to just use it. If you die, you get back up, no big, whatever. But if there's like one or even like two or three, I feel like it's worth saving for a quote unquote harder point. Where it's not the worst thing in the world to be like, fuck it, fine, I guess I'll like keep running around. But I don't know. I think we just put it on anyway and just say fuck it. If we die, then it's gonna suck. But we do what we can. I don't know. Also, let's just heal because we are low. Thinking about that. I don't know. Try it. Yeah, I don't know what the hardest point would be. I don't know, like, if it's worth, like, hey, saving until, like, 3 more chapters in or something. Or just saying, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna put it on and, it'll save me from death, which will probably just help me in the process anyway. I'm thinking that we have it on. If we would die, we don't. And it'll shatter, and then hopefully we get another one. And a lot of times stuff like that is also like once you have it, you don't get another until that one breaks, and then another one will appear. Excuse me. The murder sites.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. 2 corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
I also kind of wonder, whenever it does the like distortions like that, is it supposed to be like the dark place affecting it, or is that like a Nightingale voice or something, or is it just audio glitch? Like, I kind of wonder if it is like something intentional being given to you to be used, right? Yeah, and I mean, we love using shit like that, so why not, right? But we'll see. There's potential there. I don't want to like use something when
How's it going down there?
Oh,
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Okay. Cool. So we did the optional observation, so now we can leave. But yeah, because I don't want to end up like using something when I don't need to. I think is the big thing. Like I want to save it for the time where it's important.
There's another lunchbox.
Okay, obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Aw, thanks. So whenever you start seeing eggs, it's around that area. So you see eggs and you start paying attention. All right. So actually, where are we? We're up here. We have to get to the fucking parking lot. So I wonder if we can get through this. I assume we can. Maybe. Try it. It's going pretty fucking good. Nope. It's like maybe it drops something. Damn it. Light up there. Yes, I'm trying to shoot a Verb house. Fuck you, Verb. Burb's over here being a menace regardless. See, the thing is, like, I was supposed to be able to get that stash. Oh, we got some more eggs. But I don't know where the stash would be, you know?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Getting so many of these. Oh damn, this is a long one. Well, what if Burb hurts me? Love you long time, Burb. You're trying to be a hero. I thought you were usually the bad guy. I mean, a little bit here and there. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. Okay then. I'm having a moment. Let's see. Stream side. So it even says screwdriver. Fuck you, Zach. Fuck you. I feel like there's something else. Maybe in the private cabin. Let's admittedly like go back there and look, because I'm sure there's something there that we need to fuck with. Damn fucking mods. Rabble, 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 rabble. I swear, this girl's fucking run. You like look how like slow it is here and then like relatively faster, but it's like, come on, please. I know you're in the woods and you might trip and fall and hurt yourself or some shit, but come on, go, pep in the step, go, 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 go. Ah, okay, here we go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? Rock tree. Where's the other rock? So we have 2 of them so far. Oh, hey, bitches. Damn. Late night poker game. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Where's that other rock? This is their job to bully you. You know, fair. So for what it's worth, if I don't find this other rock, I can just fucking brute force it. We have 2 of them. Unless, is this a point that I'm supposed to be able to see everything? Oh, well, that works too. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so 6 and 8 and then something. So this is fine regardless. We'll try 6 here. All right, and we'll do this. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. There we go. Don't know where the other one was, but yeah. Are you one of us or one of them? Yes. The answer is yes. So let's keep going up. There has to be a fucking cache around here because we got a fucking key for it. But something also to keep in mind is the fact that they gave us that key using the, you know, the fucking glow in the dark, like writing, but the fact that the cult just used it. So it's not like it was the lady, like the lantern lady that did it anymore. It could be the cult. The cult could have left that cache key there. So that's something to keep in mind. You know, the fact that they actually ended up using the same technique that she did. Go over here. The answer is mayhaps. Mayhaps. Indubitably. Oh shit. Fucking hit enter. Yeah, it's making me fucking do something other than the mouse and the fucking was. Okay. Ah, relaxing. Dude, there's so many fucking pages here.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Damn. I mean, yeah. So this right here, though, chat. What do we want to do? So I kind of feel like having a shotgun that can heal you sounds really nice. So this right here, it's like, okay, you can kill somebody to restore health, and you know, you are able to keep yourself going a bit. But is it a waste to use up the upgrade points that we have now for what most likely is going to be a quote unquote weaker shotgun? Because if they've already given this to us, like this is the first fucking like 2 guns that we have, it's probably not great. I don't know how much this game goes down the line of every gun is good in its own right, because a lot of times, like, you know, some games are perfectly fine giving you the fucking gun and like this thing can still be amazing the whole way through. But I kind of wonder if it's a waste to use this on here. But I mean, being able to heal regardless is still good. And so like, I'm probably going to use it just to not only have a heal now that I can keep using, but it probably will still be useful later. The only thing is, like, I feel like doing any other upgrades is just iffy because of the fact that we don't know what we get until something's like, holy shit, this is the weapon. Like, I don't know, you look at like Dead Space. When Dead Space was there, when we were playing through and everything, you got so many different guns, so many different things that, like, yeah, you could use it, but you really only bring like 2 or 3 with you. But as soon as we got the fucking, I think it was like the Ripper, the fucking one that like shoots the chainsaw blade out, or not chainsaw blade, the like the fucking buzzsaw blade, whatever the fuck, you know, that thing was the best fucking gun, and I loved it. It was amazing, even if it wasn't as good as some of the other ones in certain situations. Loved that gun easily. But there's nothing that's really sticking out as like the gun here yet. I think we'll do this, so we at least.
Rang in the air.
Oh.
The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy.
Okay.
She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
That's kind of cool. So each of the things like has something with him like writing something down, and that's why we get the benefit. But yeah, so I'll say that like we have that for the shotgun. So the shotgun can heal us now, but past that, it's not great. And we really don't have that much ammo. So Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Ryan and Bob, these paths have seen much better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, man, so just adding some nice rest stops along the way. Okay. And then I can enjoy scenery, set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax, don't chop down trees, don't leave trash behind, don't be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire. Always have fun. Okay.
There's a rhyme over here.
Ah. Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beasts coming to feast. Only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, cool. So we're actually like getting some extra pieces in here. So the crow goes on the tree. So we have the beast coming to feast, most likely on the babies. I wonder if the crow would sit on the babies, though. And a brave hero of heart can keep the two apart. So the hero goes on the heart. The beast probably goes on the house. And then the crow goes on the babies. I feel like that probably isn't right. It's probably the crow and the wolf switched. But we'll see.
Yes.
Oh, no, I guess so. Did that maybe open the lock? I don't see anything different. Oh. Is there a wolf? Hey guys. Hey, come here a second. It'd be weird to fight you guys back there. Where you at? Come here. You guys are fucking slow. I want to hit him in the back, but where he's sitting, I can't really do much. I still hear something back there. Sounds like it's eating. Let's go over here regardless, and we'll go back. This thing is supposed to heal us when we go in it too, but it never does. Seriously, what do I do to open these? Huh. I guess let's go fuck with it. Oh. Okay, well.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
I take it if the mom crow didn't fucking do too well. Okay. We are so low on ammo. Well, we got another charm. Got shit there. I still have no idea where the fuck this chest is supposed to be, and I can't open either of these. So that sucks. Really sucks.
My first ever prank on Casey.
That's it.
A true classic.
Wow. I don't think we can really do anything else here, so what do we get? Increase hand flare duration and area of effect. Not bad. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it. We'll come back here at some point, I'm sure. Let's just go home. Let's go home. That's a fucking tough wolf, right? Dog's after my fucking bones. No! Stay away. Cat, I'm sad. I wanted a chest full of goodies. Yeah, we'll just keep going, keep going. What should we have? Okay, we got at least an okay amount of ammo here. Okay, here's something. Hey, buddy. Oh, nope. You know what? Fucking shit. I'm sad that that didn't just fucking like kill him. Like that should have just been a fucking straight kill, right? Like that. If you're gonna fucking shove a flare down somebody's fucking throat like that, it should fucking kill him. That's still a cool way of doing that. Reminds me of like Resident Evil with the fucking knives. Oh yeah, we got some good ammo out of that. Oh fuck yes. Oh fuck yes. So we're almost at the parking lot. Oh. I was just about to say, I wonder what happened to the people up there at the fucking building. Yeah. I got a truck fog lights. I mean, you could do a lot of damage. So what is this detecting and what's going wrong here? And are they still alive?
Warning. Activity detected.
Yeah, AME.
AWE.
Or AWE.
Event in progress.
Ooh.
What's an AWE? Casey.
That's kind of cool.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up.
Okay.
I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Yep. Is this the same one? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they have something going down here. We're currently at an AWE. That's kind of fucking cool though in its own right. The fact that like the world is like connecting and splitting and overlapping, and like they're like, oh shit's going down. They probably are sending people over here to do something with it, but we're just in the middle of it. Yeah, that like control is actually like a valuable part of this. Like a big fucking chunk of the game is actually like related to it in its own way. Because technically like it all centers around Wake. Like Wake is, you know, fucking doing a bunch of shit here. I mean, fuck, this is cool though. I'm pretty fucking excited with what they're doing with this game.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Okay.
Logan, No one texted me. What's going on?
I wonder if anybody else hears.
That's all.
Oh.
God, it's not the end of the world.
Oh no.
Put your father on the phone.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, awesome, Spooky. I'm glad.
Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard.
Whoa.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Wanna
So-
say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
The setup with it, if she actually ended up drowning, and if where that actually sits, it's like, is it something where she's just talking to somebody? Okay, so you're in the like the mind palace now, but I don't know, dude. There's so many pieces that don't line up. Like, is this just, it happens to be a room that looks like your head, or is that just the fact that, like, you know, asset usage or something? Is there any meaning behind
Is there anyone
it?
you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
Because it sounds like she lived here before or something.
No.
So maybe this place is important, you know?
Be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay,
I like how he's using the
let's talk
fucking
about
American
something
Nightmare
else.
outfit.
Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Yeah, you've been
Tell us
gone
about
for a
the
while.
pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently. But your name
Scratch.
can still be made out underneath.
Yep, because Scratch changed it.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
And any of the points in the manuscripts that are scratched out and rewritten, it's Scratch rewriting it.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, audience janitor. I just love how much Audie's important here. Audie and the janitors.
I remember.
Fucking love Audie here. We love Audie in this house. Oh, damn. Some shit going down. Hey, buddy. What the fuck? Exactly, Smokey, exactly. It's gonna be Scratch instead of Wake. Between with Mr. Door. Oh, okay. Initiation 1. You crazy Vikings.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh no. I think this is the dance part, right? I really hope it is. God, look at him though. God, he is so like lost.
Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down.
Yeah, definitely spooky. Thanks for hanging.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time.
Seems
for you.
quiet.
Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know,
Is it quiet for you guys?
to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what
Yeah, it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
He's like, wait, what?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
All right.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
I gotta crank as high as I can.
He's so
And,
pumped.
I'm gonna be ready to like drop it down if nothing else.
Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the
Kind of an interesting setup, right?
fascinating. It reminded me of the Matrix.
It's going well though,
The
Devil.
writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Yeah, apparently.
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's a successful
Oh, dear.
best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours.
Oh, trilogy, you say?
Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh no. This is fucking weird.
Hello?
All right, we have nothing.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
No lights, no
I need
weapons.
to get home.
Oh.
To Alice.
This game is taking some turns and I like it. Is there anything out here for me? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Damn. Nothing.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
All right. We just keep going towards the light. There's nothing else we can do here. The Between with Mr. Door. We're in between. This is the band room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Yeah. I wonder why. 665, neighbor of the beast. Kicking all this stuff around, making a mess. Mr. Door?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Zane classic in theaters. Oh, my interpretation of Many Worlds. Good old Casper Darling. I love how much they're bringing all this shit together. Like, it's really cool seeing like how they actually meld it. And look at this. Got fucking wake up there. Just everybody. Is that fucking Audie? Fucking Audie's been everywhere. God damn, this is great. All right. I assume 665. Yup.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that?
Was that for Darling? Yeah.
A message?
Which is kind of cool.
Impossible to say.
You know, because obviously I'm pretty sure that they're a relatively small studio. You know, so it's like they'd have to kind of like run through the same actors for a lot of the different things. Oh, okay.
There was something in the studio with me.
Having a moment. All right, good luck. Oh shit! Oh shit! Come on, Wake! Nope. Damn, almost. Uh-huh. And you're stuck back in the room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Okay. All right, so we're able to still mess around with the same songs that we had before.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
No!
I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must run
Okay.
to escape.
So we have to go and basically... Oh, we can't zoom in or anything like that. Oh, that works. Okay. So at the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place in Nightmare Beyond Our World. The writer room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. The story I wrote projected myself out to look for a way to escape. Had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? And the dark place trapped. You must write to escape. Read me. Beware Scratch. Alice. So back to writing. I guess we go back to writing. All right. So are we gonna choose what we're writing?
But I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
Okay.
This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Huh. All right, so now we're gonna start like slowly spiraling through this talk show. Do we remember anything though? Oh, here we go again.
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Alex Casey, okay.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Hard-boiled diet. Oh, here we go. Look at how just confused he is.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Oh, no.
Sorry, what? I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Oh, come on, Wake.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations...
Understandable.
I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either.
Oh, no.
We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Oh, no. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, no.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
Right, Zach?
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, you know, getting clues. Look, she's just so confused. No lamp back here. Oh, gods. 6. So 5, 6, 5. I'm gonna assume 5, 6, 5. Is there something I can do with this? Nope. Anything else in here? Oh, still the same thing. Haha, badass. I'm too good for you. Nothing here. I wonder, can we go anywhere else? Oh, we have to go this way. Wait, is that anything? Nope. There's me going crazy. Shit. Does it catch us again before we get out? I think it does. Oh shit, we got out this time.
Hello?
Alright, cool. So is that a shortcut that we can use later? Hey, Audie! I want the map first. I'll show studio. Alright. Hey, bud!
Loaded! There you are, Tom.
Tom!
No, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
Uh-huh.
Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I mean, I'm looking for the exit.
I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The world will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
And true, Zach, true. What's in the
What do you
basement?
want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit.
Okay.
It's in the shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
You know, I appreciate you. I mean, sorry, have we met?
Before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights.
Oh, yeah.
It won't take long when you get to work.
Do you know how I can
Find a
escape?
way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle.
Okay.
Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there.
Uh-huh.
But still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
See, I kind of want to go and look up what these mean. I feel like that has to be something. Which, you know, like, it's probably like, oh, hey, do this to get out. Or like, oh, you know, this kind of thing is the escape or whatever. But I guess we'll see. That's like how there's a big old fucking picture of him. You gotta find a way to turn on the lights. You don't want to go to the basement yet. Oh no, actually I think this is... Yeah, okay, so this is Wakes. And this is where we came in from. Yeah. So this is my room, and there's nothing else I can take from it. All right, so yeah, we just have basement left. Nothing else we can do. All right, here we go. There's a water deity? Maybe. I can see it though. Especially with him like cleaning. Aww. Weird.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
Nice.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Kinda looks pretty fancy though. Hey, it's the angel lamp too.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Make our own fucking out of place objects.
Between the lamp and the light overhead.
Oh, okay. So we like capture lights.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed.
That's
It held the
cool.
light now.
Okay, this is spicy. I like it. All right. So yeah, we take this, we go this way. Maybe. Ah, we're here.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
All right, all right. All right. Nice. Fucking nice. So up or down? Nothing in here that we can fuck with. You think that we'd be able to do? Actually, probably doesn't work, but. Probably a dumb idea. We should probably take it with us. I just like the light and control. Yeah. This is just fucking fancy. I like it. Oh shit. Okay. Can I put the light in you?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out.
Oh.
But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake? That's not a lake.
Okay. End of part. Okay. We're getting to some places now, chat. We're getting to some places. I like how it has so many fucking songs.
But you don't see me anywhere.
I just lose forever, right?
What are you looking at? Is it your face?
I mean, you fucking figure it'd be soon, right, Zach? So I do like the fact that, like, it's so hard to tell what's real and what's not. And, like, what Alan has written, what pieces are the actual world, what is his story, what characters are real and not. Like, it's this whole mixed reality that's just, like, laying on top of everything. And it's the fact that, like, Wake is able to do all this. The reason why he was such a big deal in Control, because it's like he's able to just fucking write whatever the fuck he wants. I just wonder how much of it is Bright Falls being a center of power compared to just Wake being Wake, you know? I like that we're still here though. Actually, it did look like there was a path to the right. Let's check that. Ooh. Ooh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow
This is in New York.
For me.
This is the whole like thing that was in the fucking in the Oh Dear Diner. Okay, shit. The dark place. Ooh.
Hello? Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No. Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
Okay.
A sense of deja vu washed over me.
I don't know if I've heard that voice on anybody before.
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure.
Sounds familiar though.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Hedgehog, how you doing? Subway pass. It's all good. As long as you guys are here hanging out, vibing, enjoying yourselves, that's all that really matters. I guess we'll see where this goes. Yeah, multi-pass. Okay. So now we're getting to the Casey section. Nice, nice.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I wonder what happens if I do this.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Okay. Well, we're getting... if they would let me. We're getting meds and stuff. So... yeah, quick slots are completely separate. We do have the slot 4 ammo. Do we have a map? I thought I picked one up. Yeah. So it's back that way. Cool. Yeah? Okay.
Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Okay. I thought it'll let me.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Oh, like that. Okay, that works. Yeah, so the flickering lights you can't do anything with. You gotta grab a solid light. Can I get this one? Ooh, this way.
The other side.
Let's see. Unless it's that light down there. And light will show you the way. I'm gonna go in there. I locked too. Yep.
Opened on the side.
I think we'd have to go to the other end of the street. Yeah, because it won't let us take that one either. Down here we go. Yeah, graffiti in this section is great. I mean, there's a lot of really cool fucking shit that they have everywhere. Game was done very well. Yeah, illumination. You die here.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Is that scratch? Yeah. In closed case, there's no closing the door on past sins. In cold case. Yeah, it's a cold day in hell. Chill, chill. Turn, scratch. You lost her. It's your fault. Aw. AWE. You lost her. Cult of the word. God damn, dude.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Yep.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained details of the murders.
Oh, here we go.
The murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next?
Oh shit, dude.
Stay here.
Okay.
No, buddy, I need a gun.
No chance.
This game is taking some fucking turns. I love it. Just like Casey, oh, you're dead, aren't you? Just, ooh, ah, e.
I remember dying in this alley.
Oh no.
He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay. Can I have your flashlight now? Thanks. Appreciate you. I need to get rid of that fucking epic fucking alert shit.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
See if there's anything else here, then we'll take the light. I think I was just like, don't write. Alright, I lost her, the ocean scratch. We see you. Fucking goddamn, but just a don't write.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
And he's gone too. Don't write the whole way down.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, less the shadows block.
All right. Not bad, not bad. We good? Okay.
Faded out until they did.
Shadows faded out until they did it.
Stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
You know, like it stops holding down that fucking button. So like, I don't think that's even like a thing with like my mouse, because the mouse should be perfectly fine there. But for some reason, it stops holding up the light. Oh yeah, very much so rugged. It, like they did very fucking well. I'm very fucking impressed. Let's actually try this light here first. See if we get anything cool out of it, then we'll hit the other one. Is that just to get up here? Probably not actually even needed. Island Station. Let's just go to the place we need to, and then we'll adjust. Yeah. Buddy.
I needed to find another light.
Don't
to go
sleep
deeper
street and
inside.
again, Av. Don't sleep again. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. Charges do occur. Identity theft is on the rise with Scratch. You may not be the only you out there. God damn it. Oh, fucking Scratch. Can we pull the light from here? We'd probably seal ourselves in, but is it possible? What should kill us? That just forces us back out. Yeah, so there has to be a light down there that we use. Oh. Nice. I wonder if we can use our light on it or something. Let's see. No way to get in there. No. We have to go get another light, I think. So I think what we have to do is we have to take this light, take it somewhere else. Yeah. Probably the run. So let's go ahead. We'll take this here. We can put it here. Let's check this area out. If we're able to get another light, we can bring that one down, open up the station, and then we can use that there. All right. Wonder if we end up having to deal with any of the stuff from controls and like the objects, like the train or something. Or if we end up just getting our own thing and just making our own shit up. Hey. Oh, what's up? Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. All right, so we have a path down here as well as a ladder up. I feel like I want to hit this one up here before we go down this part, because I feel like that. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Is there anything up here? Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. I'm gonna fall off the fucking side.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul.
Hey, hello, how you doing?
Tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling.
Okay.
And I never stopped drinking.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. All right, so what did that do for us? Is it just like, hey, some extra like info and some extra little bits and pieces like lore? Or did it actually give us something? I'm doing good. Just fucking around with a little bit of Alan Wake, and at least it's actually playing this time, which is a bonus, you know. Didn't need another flashlight, yeah. Oh, the shoebox. Oh, you can store items, and you can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. Okay. I mean, I feel like we're fine. We have a lot of space. We'll fuck with it later, most likely, but I think we're okay. As long as it doesn't, like, take our gear or something. All right, so up there.
There was something hidden here.
Oh.
Reveal it.
Your flashlight, the spiral, yeah, like the words of lamp. Words of lamp. What? Lamp of words. What do I do with this?
A phrase repeated over and over.
Oh, like that.
The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Okay. Words of power. Fusrota. Can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Okay, so basically, instead of getting the manuscript pieces for upgrades on the gun, I guess this is our way of doing stuff. Words of lamp. Okay, so you get action, stuff, words of stuff. A fix, gun, war, aid. I want to see what stuff. So mark all the nearby resources. Yeah, so like inventory and adds one charge to the flashlight. Okay, so that's just like that. You get some healing, 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered, god rays, all that. Oh, chance to not consume ammo. That's nice. And the shotgun, flare gun projectiles, trauma pads, painkillers, double barrel damage increased, you know, fucking bullet revolver. Okay, flare gun. I wonder if those are our only 3 guns. Maybe you do only get the fucking pistol, the shotgun, and the flare gun. I feel like you need more, but eh. So he can stealth. You know, damage received is less from projectiles. You know, it's not bad. And restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on a hostile shadow. That's actually not bad. And then you get a chance to stun on flashlight boost, as well as a chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing. I feel like Lucky Strike and main attraction are probably the most important, because Lucky Strike, you're getting back flashlight charges whenever you kill something, so you're not having to use as many batteries. But healing, whenever you use a flashlight boost, and it's not just like a chance of it, it's like whenever you're using it, every second you use that boost, you get 50 health back. I think we go healing first, and then we go Lucky Strike after. Still, that's cool. Find out how we're supposed to fucking do that shit now. Hi guys. I think, yeah. Fuck me. Nice and loud. Okay. Interesting. So we put that there. We grab this one. And then take down here. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Enjoy the rest of the night, Zach. Thanks for hanging as always. I appreciate you. Ta-da!
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Yeah, it's closed for flooding. And then subway pass.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
I'm not sure how to tell. Like when I'm actually doing it right or wrong. Like it's pulsing a lot.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Oh, I think it's closer. AWE? What do I do with it? I don't think that's it. Something like over here for sure. Approaching from a specific angle. The echo shit's just weird. It's obviously like pulsing a fuck ton right there. So it's something in this area. Is it not the door? Yeah. I'm literally just gonna sit here and just like spin in circles for the next 2 hours and figure out what the fuck it wants. I feel like it's this, but exit at middle of platform. All right. Is this not it? Is it something there? It's pulsing a fuck ton. The fuck if I know. Is that it? No? Yeah, look how much is pulsing though. What am I supposed to be looking at? I don't get you, game. Fuck if I know. Oh, the fuck? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Whatever.
He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Huh?
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Okay. And they caught him. The blood trail led in darkness in the tunnel. So, I like how we're just like writing all this shit down.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
The blood trail.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
I mean, it's kind of cool though, where we're able to like write out something and be like, yes, this is all good.
The tracks led
better
into
than
the
ever.
tunnel. That was my way forward.
Fucking spooky, dingy ass place down here. All right, it's good sleep. Thanks for hanging. Lost?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
We go in here? You guys got anything down here before I go down there? What happens if I touch this?
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Okay, how do I get back out? All right, well that works too. At least I tried. Ah, okay. Okay.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I'd say so. Shit. Got myself another map. I like this though. It's kind of fancy. Yeah, then we can do shoebox stuff. Let's actually also make another save here. Find Alice. Ah, I got more shit. You gotta find those fucking words. If we even can. Don't think there's another way down there. Ah, this though. That'll be helpful.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, so now it's pointing there. Is it like up on the ceiling or something? Unless... Ah, there it is. Cool. Word of aid. Let's see. What do we want to do? Healing, painkillers, the area of effect of a flare. I feel like painkillers, maybe because they're quicker. Fucking hand flare does sound like a good idea though. Area of effect and duration. I mean, fuck it, we'll try it. Map in here and more radio stuff. Alright, so nothing else down here. This is just gonna end up being another, like, fuck you, get out of my fucking shit. We'll just keep heading down this direction.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Okay.
I had a new idea for a scene.
And yeah, this is where the agent's trail went cold, a ghost.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it.
Damn.
What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Damn.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Okay. We lead a cult, boys. We lead a cult.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
How do we get to it then? All right, we can't do anything with it. All right, get some fucking materials out of here. Nothing wrong with that at all. Take There's a light.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
The word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch.
Damn.
Which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Okay. To avoid detection. Fucking shit. And do we need to put anything on plotboard?
Story.
Murder cult. You can only rewrite reality in the scene you're currently in.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. You gonna start shit, bitch? Alright, so yeah, he's already out, so that's all good. Okay, so I can sneak by him. Not easy
The federal
to.
agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Alright, so now that we're here, we can do this.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Oh,
I
shit.
can imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Okay.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Kind of an interesting way of doing it. Do we just go down here then? Where's the light? Alright, so that doesn't work. I was like, cool, maybe I can sneak by him. Did that do anything for us though? Has anything even changed? I mean, technically we have another path through, I guess. I feel like that's not what we're trying to do though. I feel like we still take this with us. Having a light is probably a good thing regardless. I mean, it's just the fact that, like, do we have to go back here? I mean, obviously we changed this section with, like, the whole cult thing. So, do we just, I mean, I assume we just run back out. Heard something flickering. Not sure. this it? I mean, it's as good as any, right?
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
All right, there we go.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Yep. Just need to find out how. Myself some fucking loot. I assume it's down here. Buddy. You start shit? Hello. Okay. Noted. Okay.
I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away.
Uh-huh.
The memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
All right, well, we're getting there little by little. All right, so we have a ladder out. I feel like I want to go see whoever was humming, but I don't know if this is the way to get there. I don't think so, though. But there's so many paths. Like I feel like I'm missing shit regardless.
My way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
We'll try this.
Hello? Anyone
Hello?
there? Dead.
Hello? I mean, take it with you. I mean, I feel like, you know, having one of those, even if it's not useful now, could be useful later. We can't do anything with that. Maybe we have to do the murder cult first. All right. It's up that way somehow. And there are words of war. Anything else? Anything at all? Probably not, and we probably have to still fucking do the murder cult. Fuck me. Murder cult time.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
All right. Is there anything else back here now? I mean, probably still the same words. Yeah, so the plot changes don't affect that. Noted. So you can't get like double. Or like, oh, one's gonna be like a lamp and one's gonna be war or something, you know? Hey, buddy. You know, let's just, in case, do some of that's not what I want. Words of power. We got words of war. Damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Double barrel does more when hitting multiple shot or multiple people in one shot, and then 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I feel like, so it's one of these two. So we either go full stop for that one. It's like, okay, you're about to fucking die. Like we're getting fucking swarmed. We need to have all that shit fucking done. It's like probably the best thing. But if we end up, so like 15% of max health, or we directly land with a flare gun, I think we go full stop. Just knowing that we have that, like, okay, when shit goes fucking down, when we're about to fucking die, we can do something to try to save ourselves. Just because it's gonna be punching that much harder to try to finish it. Yeah? That's not it? There.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing.
Okay.
The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Torchbearer?
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk.
Okay, but it's still a path.
Through it now.
Damn. Damn. What a way to go, eh? Yeah, buddy. One of these are definitely gonna be alive still. Okay. I see that, Virgil. Thanks for hanging.
Fuck me.
Yeah. A fucking way to go, right? All right, is this a shortcut I can open now? Okay, well that's at least good. We have something to work with. Is this locked? Oh no, I guess not. Oh, a whole bunch of guys out there. Let's go this way, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna end up having to take this.
I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Oh, kind of an interesting little setup. Dude. But at least we're actually able to fucking play it. That was the thing I was worried about. Where it wasn't gonna work. But I'm thinking that we will probably call that one here for now. You know, probably that time of night. We will be back again Thursday with some family game night shit. And then we're going to be doing Pal World on Saturday, potentially Sunday. And then probably doing like some Hitman or something like that otherwise. So we'll see. If Power World works and you guys all enjoy it, then we'll probably do it Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, it was a little bumpy in the beginning, but at least we got it working. So that's something at least. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so fucking much for hanging out. I appreciate you more than you fucking know. And I'm probably just gonna let this one sit here, but I will talk to you guys again on Thursday. So see you later. Goodbye.